Hi ladies, welcome to my demo. It's going to be just a mini quick demo tonight. It's of the Timeless and Natural Neutrals, Golds and Browns. So I've gone ahead and pre-coated the nail sticks with 1 or 2 coats just to get them primed up. And we're going to start with In the Mood first. So this one is In the Mood. This one is it says both sultry and sweet. This polished color is barely there and ready for anything. So it's a natural nude color. And you can see it right here on the nail stick. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it so you can see the consistency. Here it is right here. You don't need a lot on your brush. So as you can tell, this is the kind of color that would go with everything. So you'd get a lot of wear out of it, that's for sure. Just keep note of skin tone. I can wear it, so now I'm like I guess you'd call me a fair complexion. But I'm gonna thin this out now. If your hands are very, very white, like I don't just mean untanned, I mean in general, you'd have to be careful with a color like this because it only complements certain skin tones. But the thing with it is, it's so versatile, you can dress it up with another color, and I'm going to show you that too before this video is over. So you cap your tip, and you go over it one more time, and you let the polish level itself out. Put your cap on. So I usually wait 4 to 5 seconds for the polish to level. And see, here's a really nice color. So we're going to put that under the mini lamp now for 60 seconds. I hope you're all having a nice evening. It's a kind of a wintry night out there. While that's under the light, this is the Sparkling Moscato. Now the Sparkling Moscato is a glittery type polish, and as you can see, it's a little bit transparent on its own. I am going to put another coat on so you can see, but it also looks lovely on top of other colors. So you could also put it on top of the Choc-Oh-La-La or the In the Mood, which I will do before the video is over, and it can go on top of many colors. And there is a technique too, by the way, with applying the glitter polishes. So I'm going to show you how to apply the glitter polishes properly as well. Hi Vanessa, welcome to the video. Okay, so that one's done there now. So that's In the Mood. Gorgeous neutral nude color. So we're going to move on to Sparkling Moscato, which is another popular one. Give it a little roll. And it's, you can see all the glitter and the shimmer in this one, the way it hits the light. But there is a technique into applying this properly. So you get some on your brush. And when you put it on, what you're going to do, you're going to just dab it on first like this to get the glitter in place. Because if you just took your brush and swept it right up, basically you're going to push all the glitter up to the top. So this is what I do first. And then when you're going to smooth it out now, instead of using the very tip of your brush, put your brush sort of on an angle and very softly start to smooth it out. Now you'll notice with this one, it's not as thick and creamy as the other polishes. That's because where it's kind of a glitter type one. You still go ahead and cap your tip and then smooth it out one more time. But see how evenly now that glitter is on there? Because I dabbed on the glitter first. A lot of people kind of make the mistake and put it on like a regular polish, and then they drag all the glitter up to the top. So you put your cap back on. It is a beautiful, beautiful shade. Even on its own, it's quite nice. Put that under. So this is also in the same family. It's a neutral golden brown. And it's, here's what the description says. Headed to town for happy hour with the girls? Pair your sparkling personality this evening with this sweet Moscato polish. I think we're all in need of a night out with the girls. So that'll be a nice one for when we start to go out again. And while that's under the light there now, this is the third one that I'm going to be showcasing. This is Shakalala, and it's one of the neutrals, golds, and browns again, but it's the darkest one out of the whole family. And it has a lot of shimmer in it. It's a gorgeous, rich color. And it's sort of like the same type as Perfectly Plum and Enchanted Night, which I love those as well. They're quite outstanding polishes. So that's your sparkling Moscato. And this is the Choc-Oh-La-La. I really like all the colors, but the rich colors are really nice as well. Okay, here's what it looks like. So you can sort of see with the light, there is a shimmer. Still applies very nicely. Hi, Heather. It's very, very rich. Classic color. Can't go wrong with it at all. That's why the neutrals, golds, and browns are so popular, because they pretty much match every outfit that you have, pretty much. And they're like earthy tones. So you smooth that out and you cap your tip. Then you put that under the light. Now, okay, so the description on that one says, dark and intense, creamy richness that starts out smooth, then melts over your nails. A cosmetic aphrodisiac that is full of passion. Oh la la. That's exactly what it is. So that's Choc-Oh-La-La. So when that comes out now, I'm going to take, I have an extra nail stick here with In the Mood on it, and I'm going to put sparkling Moscato over that so you can see what a difference it makes, like the difference between it on its own and over a solid base. Hi, Susan. It's nice to see people popping on here. So it's almost finished. There you go. So that's the Shakalala. Gorgeous brown color. Very rich. Okay, so now to end this off, I'm going to layer this one here over In the Mood. Okay, so here they all are on their own. In the Mood, Sparkling Moscato, and Shakalala. And I'm going to show you what an overlay does to a polish. So I'm taking the same one, this one here. Now this one, you can even see the difference. Look, this one has three coats, and this one has 2. So even with that minor little difference, you can see the difference in shade, right? But when you're doing an overlay, you don't need to waste your polish and put on 2 or 3 layers, because we're going to cover it up with this. It's just like a little base to give this polish a different look. So I'm going to give it a little roll. Yes, I think Heather loves Shakalala. And we're going to put a layer Now remember, when you're dealing with glitters, dab your glitter on first, put it in place. I'm using the side of the brush. Okay, looks pretty good there now. And then you're going to very, very gently, using the side of the brush, start smoothing it out. This is to disperse the glitter evenly across the top of the nail. It looks really nice here under the light. So see what a nice effect that has, and you do your little cap on top and go over it one more time. So that shows you the difference of using sparkling Moscato like on its own. It's a little bit more translucent. Over a base of In the Mood, it gives you a different look. So I'm going to put that under the light. I might do another coat of sparkling Moscato on that. So that's a little mini demo of the neutrals, golds, and browns. There is another set I was going to do, maybe do that tomorrow. April in Madrid, Sandcastles, and Flawless. They're also in the same family. And I'm just checking now to see where it is in the book. They're also beautiful neutrals, golds, and browns. It's almost done there now. Okay. So there's the sparkling Moscato and the In the Mood. I'll just do one more coat so you can really get a good idea. And it's nice to know too the technique of putting on the glitters, because a lot of people don't realize there is a little bit of a different technique. So see how I'm using now, because there's a base already there. I don't really need to dab it on. I just have to make sure I use the edge or the side of the brush. It's a really popular combination, these two polishes. And I think too, some people that might be considering buying the glitter collection, you need to know that, like that it's good to have at least one base color. Like if you're going to start out with all glitters, you should try to buy at least one base color to overlay them on, because if not, you'll still have a nice look, but it's a little bit more translucent when it's on its own. I still like both looks, but just so some people are not disappointed. I think a lot of them are kind of meant for overlays. And it's nice for an accent nail, because like some people like nail art, some people don't. And if you just like a subtle little touch of something, you can use the sparkly ones on one accent nail if you like I did on my thumbs. I have Flawless and Sandcastles. So that's it's a subtle look too. And some people don't like them on this finger, but don't mind it on their thumbs, because your thumbs are not always exposed. So there you have it. So that's In the Mood by itself, and that's with the overlay of sparkling Moscato. And that's sparkling Moscato on its own, and that's Choc-Oh-La-La. So that's the end of the demo for this evening. I hope you enjoyed it. So if you want to see more of those, they're in the natural, neutrals, golds, and browns category. Okay, thanks for watching and have a nice evening.